Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you. Now we're gonna give her the stance, and she will now be able to give us champions for the rest of her life free and start something else up. Now remember, it's gonna be round start, so I will be vulnerable after this. Trendemir. You guys already know. First of all, of course, I did not forget. We got Kench and Demacia coming eventually. We got to address these new cards. I did not expect any of that stuff, so you got to be patient with me on that. But first, we're gonna go straight into this lovely deck here. I gotta test this card out, man. I have to see if it's real, if it's fun. We're looking at the. Let's pump it up a little bit. Boom. She looks kind of spicy too. And it's during the Void Invasion too. She's like, yo, I summoned the heroes. So we're gonna try to get her out there. Like I said, this one is gonna be a pure ramp version. I'm just putting ramp and a bunch of defensive stuff in there. I played a bunch of champions that are kind of good if they come out randomly. Trundle, Udyr, Ornn, Trendemir, just some good stuff, plus some Revna. We're just going balls to the wall. There's so many different ways to buff her up beforehand, but we're gonna try this and we're just gonna go. I'm just going. I already have nightmares of this deck. So Jayce got some new support, obviously. We have some ramp here. We have Forspoken Bakai. We have the Ancestral Boon. Since we are ramping, we should be good. Udyr's also pretty good to see. Obviously, he won't be coming out randomly, but having him on draw is pretty good too. Sivir is here as well. We're gonna see if we can find El Girlo. We do not. We see El Boyos. Three Sisters is pretty good. Boom. Look at that. So I heard that the formula card is pretty busted. It allows Lux basically to almost, I think that's like that to me. I'm pretty sure that's double laser if I'm not mistaken. This gives us Catalyst. It doesn't matter if we draw all the champions. Jeez, us. I probably will have to just Catalyst of Aeons here. It allows us to play Udyr actually next turn, funny enough. Which will be good, especially if we draw a baby girl. We did not, but we get to play Udyr here. And if he does decide to attack, Jayce is in the building. Quick attack. Now you can attack with Jayce, basically.
Let's get started.
Just with Jayce, that's it. What? Okay. I'm just gonna give him regen to make him the best blocker NA. Allows me to attack with him obviously next turn as well.
I summon you.
We summon her. Boom. Wow, mysticism here. It is smarter to attack. Actually, playing this is good too.
I know what I'm worth.
I still have Cho-Chan up. Look at this beautiful mix of characters here. He doesn't have much mana. Next turn, he has access to the formula. I have Cho-Chan in case of anything, in case of an emergency.
Everywhere I go, the light follows.
All right, now you can't attack. You can always attack.
This is my choice.
Of course. I think I still technically strike though, right? Okay, cool. That's all I need. That's all I need. We got our stance in hand. She's here now. I think she could play formula, right? And it gets 3 spell mana back. She levels. She can then shoot me. Oh wait, we draw baby girl. Oh, and I actually get the combo too. I could actually play her with stance swap. This is what I was saying, like in my videos, that you can actually play. Okay, this is even. Oh! You about to need to guard everything, girl. Oh!
This is the cutting edge of progress.
I goddamn. Okay, so he gets that. I can't play her because she does die to Final Spark, though.
Testing.
So I have to wait until he blows this, or he could skip turn, which would be kind of funny. At least he should. Okay, thank you, Papa. Thank you. All right, now we're free to play her. There's nothing he could do about it. Even if he was to attack with this, we're fine. So Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you. Now we're gonna give her the stance, and she will now be able to give us champions for the rest of her life. But funny enough, we drew one. We have like 3 of them, right? We already have 3, so she's gonna summon either Trendemir, Trundle, or Azir.
Time is money.
Powering up.
That is a attack I cannot block. Good sir. I was hoping he was going to attack a little bit more, so then I could have got this for free and still had something else up. Now, remember, it's going to be round start, so I will be vulnerable after this. Trendemir! Open attack. Yeah, no reason not to. How much do you have here? Okay, that's not going to do anything. Alright, so boom.
Danger pays.
Lux can, no reason to. If I wild mysticism, it actually will make me, boom, nice. My Ornn is now leveled as well. Assuming she has a spell here.
Replicating the power spike.
That is 6 damage. On both of those lovely cards. Not much I could do there. That's a lot of damage. I could entomb her. She has 2, now she has 2 final sparks, right? So entombing her,
This pay by the hour.
I just have to do it. It just seems too funny, honestly. And then I have the follow up afterwards too. YOLO!
Here we go.
Alright, so if he wants to use his final sparks, he has to use it on Trendemir. And he's going straight for it. Okay. Trendemir obviously survives and levels up instead. And she might as well use the other one too, honestly. Alright, so this is so strong. If I use Wild Mysticism into Ancestral Boon, then when Trundle or Trendemir comes out, it's going to be insane. Like he's relying on damage here. I have to also watch my health, right? But I have cards. I wonder if he open attacks here, or does he develop into Acceleration Gate? That's definitely gonna make it worth my while if I do this, because then this is gonna give me a, what is it? 6/6? Yeah, 6/6. There it is. Burst speed.
Use of tech.
He's gonna fill his hand though by doing this. So he burns that card, burns a Mystic Shot, burns that as well. And he's gonna final spark it. Okay. We don't have to reveal our
A beacon through the dark.
Now obviously the problem here is that he can still play Acceleration Gate. It will not be doubled though, but he can still play it. We're gonna just take it nice and slow. Ooh. What I want to draw next turn, based on what I'm going to have out on the field. I think Spirits Unleashed is technically better, right? I have nothing to draw it anyway, but we're relatively safe though, because I have Harsh Winds. We're going to do that to keep Trendemir alive, making sure that she spends a little bit more on it. So that does seem rather strong, I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, I would like to play Ornn, but I think that freezing 2 of his things, he's gonna have another 6-cost spell here. Okay, I would have went with Acceleration Gate, but because it would have. I'm assuming he just wants to double it. Now let's see. I still have 2. No, he's gonna kill this, right? And I'm gonna take damage out of it. I blocked the 2 heaviest. He has to use that first, right? So let's see. Actually, he should have just used it here. I have to block. So he only does like, yeah, 1 damage. This would have did 3 damage, and I still have to block with Tryndamere anyway. I guess he gets to keep his unit. Let's see. So we blocked the 4/6, obviously. Then we have 3, 6, 9, 12, but we have another blocker. But 3, 6, 9, 3, 6, 9, and that's it, right? Because if I play Auron, I have 2 blockers, plus I have an open attack, right? And that wouldn't have been available. I think this is correct.
Now this is what good looks like.
Also, if he feels like attacking with Lux, he'd have to also attack with Lux to do that. Okay.
That's a wumpin'.
He could have Mystic Shot, right, in his deck. We saw that he burned 1 Mystic Shot, so I guess that's probably why he did that. He's like, easy decision, my guy. Oh, it doesn't see that. Okay. Fair enough. That makes this completely wrong then. I was hoping that it would still see it on round start. So we learned something here today, ladies and gentlemen. God, that sucks. I think I just lose now. Pretty sure I lose now. And I can't even use Spirits Unleashed after that now. Also, if he has another Jayce in hand, I lose to that too. So I lose in many different ways. I probably should have just went with the other play where I preserved. It would have preserved, what, 3 extra HP? But I'm pretty sure that that doesn't matter here. I'm almost certain that it doesn't. I think I lose no matter what I do. That would be my assumption, that I lose no matter what I do. Yeah, because of that. Because of Jayce. I would have had to have killed Jayce, but if I... The thing is that if I killed Jayce... This is actually Jayce himself, right? So, I guess you could say that. Because another Lux does nothing, right? This is basically allowing him to get another Jayce. I kill off Jayce. He still has Lux. And then maybe there's a slight difference between that. Like, he has to still play a 6-cost card, but she does have one. And he would have to play this, but then he would have to play it on a unit. I like this animation. Any attack-based stuff, we would have been fine. But we learned something really important there. We learned something important. Drop the mic on me. I got you, player. That does seem pretty strong. You guys like that deck? That does seem pretty strong. Oh, I didn't even hear the game start up. Okay. We're going against Ryze, who's probably running that same card. And Udyr is like, yo, bro, I'm here for the early moments, bro. I'm gonna see you through this. Now, very interesting enough though. So that was ideal, right? God, like the ramp is insane. I definitely think I want to ramp against him because I need to make a big threat. But then again, he can push Udyr back to my hand, but he can't do anything about my leveled up Udyr's thing. So there is that, right? We have to force him to blow off all his cards. And then hopefully we could do an onslaught. These are going to be so useless in hand, unfortunately.
We each hold a world within.
So this is going to be like pure RNG draw stuff. So like it's really going to depend on whether or not I could get my game plan going before he does. Alright, gets flow activated. I might as well take the damage if he does attack with the Dragonling. Why not? And then I'll just heal it back. Then we could play Udyr, and then we'll just pretty much be using Udyr as a win con until we draw into anything else. Now, it is cool to see my champions. Remember, like I feel like a lot of people sometimes forget that, like, you know, your champions can be used as just regular cards. A lot of times I know that we always like, I gotta play for its win, it's this thing. I gotta do that. Oh wait, it's my attacking turn. Okay, we drew Revna. I'm just gonna do this. Oh no, I could do this one. This is smarter. It's smarter for my turn. I was just gonna use this and then do nothing, but boom, gives him back initiative. We have a lot of ramp here. Nice, calculated. Going with the Aatrox. And then Prank, I'm assuming, to get the flow activated. Definitely go with Catalyst here. 3 is still pretty good too, but you see that I'm ramping. But you don't know that I have another one, so. I think I put the other one in here, the Winters one. I'm pretty sure I put that in here too. I'm almost 1000% sure. Just haven't seen it. Obviously, we don't want to see them drawn into the hand. I wish that maybe we should play a deck where we could throw. Shurima does have the ability to throw the cards back and a predict. That's the Zillion's champion spell. Also, careful preparation. That might be a thing to do too. All right, attacking with that. We take the damage. Get that right up. He's like, what? Yeah, I have 2 of them. I have 2 in hand. All right, so now we are at mana 7. We're still gonna play Revenant next turn. There's a possibility. We don't have many monsters in our deck either. Oh my god, 3 of them, dude. Orange a lot of pressure though, but this just makes everything crazy. Drew out straight up. Drum solo. I don't think he activated flow last turn, but without him playing that or any of the delves, there we go. So he's starting it up. He's shooting up the band. Like I said, this deck is going to be the same. It's going to be like, but he could just bounce this back. So it's going to be a little weird. Definitely going to be a little bit weird. But luckily, I don't even necessarily need to like heal this. It's going to give me 2 champions on the field. That might be enough pressure, if I'm being honest. Like, this giving me 2 champions, I don't have to necessarily regen it to get all 3 of them. To me, that's a little silly. We draw into the boy, that is Azir. We have 4 champions in my hand. So dropping this, what does that do? Refill spell mana. This would make us fully enlightened. Wait, I could have swore I wanted to put Anivia in this deck, and I'm surprised that I didn't. This leaves me with 3 mana. There's nothing I could play for like 3 mana though, without him just screwing me up. It's so weird. I have so many other cards in my deck, but it's I keep drawing all the champions. What the hell, dude? That's like so weird. It's 6 out of 40, and I'm drawing like all of them. Meanwhile, I'll play a ton of matches, right? I'll play a ton of matches and I'll never see my champions. It's like so weird. It's so weird. If he attacks with the 2/1, I will actually block it. Okay, there we go. So he did have flow activated last turn. That's fine. So we got one of his pullbacks already. That's good. Again, I'm gonna keep my spell mana here. I could even use the stance to just AoE hit everything. Sure, why not? Now, usually that's the only one that they run too, so I'm not really worried too much about a ton of them. Here we go. It's pretty good. We can drop Azir here and then drop her.
Men die, but Shurima lives forever.
Also, keep in mind that he can eventually get like what is it, the Rune Prison, so he can like start to stun me every turn, or at least stun 1 blocker every turn. He opts not to do anything. All right. He did not activate flow this turn.
Remember this day. Arise. Why won't you?
So we're 1, 2, 3, 4. Like I said, we're literally looking for this for Trundle, and who else do I have? And Sivir. So he does have another recall. That's 2 down. That one was drum soloed as well. I'm assuming he just replays Ryze here. He's having, it looks like he's having a tough time actually getting his delves. He's not drawing into them. Alright, so that pretty much means we're getting one of them now. And I don't need to use it on it at the moment either. because it survives this, and then round end I can have it heal up. Trundle's here, and we get the pillar. Oh boy. So if he plays Ryze, the ice pillar actually, which is kind of crazy, will specifically take out the Ryze. So he's gonna need a lot here. Gets his spell mana back, right? That's the best one for him. Obviously we're gonna just go with this. Level up Trundle. Get all our spell mana back. I actually think I can run more ramp stuff here. I think that I'm being a little bit too nice, quote unquote, with it. I could be running some bigger cards here. That's another one. Ryze is still in hand. It's gonna hit Revna. Oh. Oh, it has no attack. He really can't. I have to threaten like a lot of damage here actually. Gather, spirits, gather. She can't summon another champion because my board's full. She still has 6 attack though. He can only stun 1. I'm gonna use the ramp stance here. It's gonna clear out his Eye of the Dragon, and it's gonna kill the Scuttler, and this is gonna get weakened. We have 2 overwhelm units, and he only has 1 stun. We also have that's fine. You do that. I wonder if she triggers even if there's no board space. Who cares? I kind of need all my spell mana here, right? Doing this is kind of pointless. I don't even know. I mean, I would draw another her, right? Oh, okay. That's cool. So he has to have a lot, which he does. He has 1 mana, 1 mana stun. Oh, they trade. Oh, shit. I didn't even think of that. Oh, you're kind of fucked there, buddy. If I can get this overwhelm, I can't in the same turn, unfortunately. So, God, if I could do 4 damage right now. But I can't. If I could do 4 damage, then everything would get spell shield as I'm attacking. And it would be for free. Let's see. So I think we go boom. Boom. Azir. Boom. Put you all the way over here. And we'll see what we'll basically see how he nope, put you over there. He has to blow a lot of mana right now. Azir's leveled. Let's go! Let's freaking go. My game's lagging. I know why. I'm uploading another video. Boom. Damahe. Okay. As soon as this thing hits, they all get spell shield and okay, he's weighing the options. Now, depending on how he blocks, I'll still have the option of 3 sisters, right? So he's gonna stop that. That's his first thing. Am I just okay with that? What are the odds that he kills me next turn with Ryze? He drops Ryze. If he has other delves, he only has like 2 cards, but he has so that like now there's so much draw now in the game. This only gives me 3 additional damage though, unless it for some reason boosts up something else.
This pay by the hour.
I don't think I don't think I get 8 anywhere else, right?
I'm a woman.
Was there a way to win there?
Mine is kill and get paid.
I wonder if there was a way to win there that I couldn't see. Possibly with actually doing more if he plays Ryze here, I actually have a decent shot. It depends on what he does. If he plays Ryze, I could actually entomb him. And that would be better for me. There's another case where I think maybe I should have just developed the Trendemir or something like that. Another Overwhelm unit. And that would have been harder for him to deal with. Alright. Cholchan is really good. Cholchan allows me to deal with his Ryze. Again, in case he draws another one, right? You will not have to, good sir. This is going to ping, take off the spell shield, and then I can then he's going to need he's gonna need he's gonna need 2 Ryzes at this point. I don't know if I should have just did it right then, but I think it's better that he has to play another delve. He has to play and then play the thing. Oh, why would you do that?
I cannot linger.
Wait, why would you do that? Okay. The Entomb. Oh, he's playing them all. Now you just kind of, well, he'll have spell mana, but unit mana is important. He needs another Ryze in hand. Who does that hit? I don't even know. Oh, it hits you. All right, so. Oh wait, he's freaking Ionia. What am I talking about? Oh, he's so screwed, bro. What the fuck am I talking about? This guy can. He has like 8 ways to Sunday to stop this. I'm so silly. Oh boy. I'm thinking I got this guy in a chokehold, but I don't actually. He has so many ways to stop this. He's Ionia. He could actually even recall this back. Man. But he had another Ryze in hand, so I was right to keep it here to at least kind of like do something. I think that this is the right play. But he has, yeah, deny. There's just so much he could do here. If I had another 3 sisters, I would have been fine, but I do not. So. And there's no card that I could think of that would save me in this scenario. Damn it, dude. I got the mic dropped to me once again.
I know what I must warn you.
Maybe that's what he was drawing for. You know what? I was going to give up on this deck, but I just made a couple other changes to it. I'm not giving up. We're going to keep trying to... We got to get at least a win with this deck. So I switched out some of the champions, some of the cards. I got to remove 2 more cards. I feel like I don't need that much ramp after playing. I've been playing a lot. I actually just going to take that one out. Actually, I'm going to fully take it out. And maybe add in this or something. Maybe Starlit Heartseer. I just need a little bit more defensive early, and I think that might be good. All right, Lux is going into with Aatrox, not Vayne. We got Bear Nice, which is really good against him. We'll bounce these 2 back. Udyr is here. Nice. Taking Makai, let's see if we can find our ramp card. We actually don't. That's kind of weird. I'm only running 39 of them.
Petricite, protect me.
Petricite ain't doing jack, sir. There's our ramp.
Take a look at this.
Yeah, you think I'm gonna let you?
Get my hands dirty.
I'm not giving you 6 cost cards, bro. Feel the rush. Yeah, I'm not doing anything, so we'll just chill. Udyr next turn.
Keep the peace.
That's right. Get nice and big, my guy. He is gonna start pressuring me. I'm gonna have to block the 4-3 though.
I see all.
Definitely want to play Udyr here.
We follow the old ways.
What are you hiding?
Obvious play is obvious. Really now. Very interesting. So,
Undying Boar.
I don't really have anything for that outside of the fact that he did it when he had low HP. So at the very least, it will do. I will be able to do good damage with it to do. But I think when I buried and ice it, maybe that will. I don't know if that will reset it.
No alibi.
At least we'll stay alive through that. I don't think he has any like damage spells really. We're gonna do this and then play the Winter's Touch.
Hear me.
Unless I need to, unless he has a strike spell, now I actually need to Harsh Winds it.
Magic must be stopped.
Before it spreads.
Now, when I Obliterate, I feel like the capture is different from, it's not an equipment or anything like that, so I should get the unit back. But he'll come back without all the fancy stuff, though, unfortunately. I actually can play Feel the Rush here. Going for it. He can only capture one of them. He's not progressing Aatrox whatsoever. So it took both from the hand, which is very strange for it to do that. He's gonna capture probably Anivia, that's fine. He's gonna put it with that. He doesn't know that I have the, which is fine. He doesn't know that I have the Buried in Ice.
Frozen teeth.
No point in attacking with this because then I kind of just get screwed by that. We play this other stance. He's good. Mayseeker Investigator. There's some really fun stuff that I have for the Tom Kench deck with that. All right, now he's. I think okay, those two. He needs to equip one more.
Magic must be stopped.
There it is.
Before it spreads.
Before it spreads. Why don't you just get a little wider?
Outrun justice.
Oh boy. Let's make him big and bulky. I want him to just play something else, and then we buried in ice and went on open. Now I think I went on open still. And I get my other unit back, right? I get my Anivia back, who's gonna come back leveled. Give me that!
This is our time.
Learn how stuff works, baby. Oh yeah!
Storm
He's like, oh shit. He has to have another capture in hand. Trendemir is here.
Let's soar. It's a living.
I trust my instincts.
I'm about to say you should technically do this so I lose the strike here.
Trust my instincts. History will.
I'm a woman of principle. Mine is kill and get paid.
Perfect.
Only war can bring me peace.
How much is that? 11. He can play it next turn though, if he wants to.
The Freljord is a cycle of death and rebirth.
Ha! Then the Freljord is truly my home.
Big facts. I mean, this is basically a buried in ice win, if I'm being honest. If he plays World Ender, the world will actually end for him. We have Harsh Winds if he does do some weird open attack stuff.
Could divide us, old friend.
Alright, he gets his unit back. Same way he found it. This has captured Anivia. Oh, that'd be insane if I actually freeze it again and I get... Nah, that shouldn't... That's busted, if that's how it works. Because it still shows that he has a unit captured.
You have no alibi.
I don't. That brings it down to... No, he doesn't have an equipment.
I will be reborn.
You did absolutely nothing. Okay. Oh, Mage Seeker got him those? That's actually hilarious. Okay. Play the other one too. Don't be, you know. Take your time here. Give regeneration to the Mage Seeker, Persuader.
Two great powers somehow spliced together.
Now he does have the ability to kill my egg here, actually. But if it's as busted as I think it is, I'll get another Anivia? Is that how that works? Oh, he doesn't want to see. Okay.
Another victory to fill the coffers.